Imagine this for a moment. A secret hidden deep within one of the oldest and most influential books ever written. A number so potent, so powerful, it could transform your financial situation completely in just a matter of days. What if a single number, hidden right under our noses, held the key to unlocking abundance and prosperity? And what if I told you this isn't wishful thinking? It's already happened. There's a remarkable story about a man named Oral Roberts, one of the most influential spiritual leaders of his time. But did you know Roberts wasn't always successful or prosperous? In fact, there was a moment when he faced extreme hardship. His finances were depleted, his church was on the brink of collapse, and his life seemed uncertain. Desperation, as he later put it, was the only word that described his condition at the time. Yet out of this darkness, Roberts stumbled upon something extraordinary, buried deep within the sacred texts. Specifically, within the earliest chapters of the Bible. He didn't just find inspiration, he discovered a powerful numeric code, an ancient secret that transformed his life. Within a short time, his once struggling church grew exponentially, impacting millions and leaving lasting legacies, still recognized today. Before we dive deeper into this remarkable number, take a moment to align your mindset. Write these words in the comments. I activate the powerful code for abundance in my life. This isn't just about participation, it's about aligning your thoughts, energy, and intent with a universal truth that's waiting to manifest in your life. So what exactly did Oral Roberts discover that revolutionized his life and the lives of countless others? It was a seemingly simple yet profound numerical pattern revealed in Genesis, the very first book of the Bible. Specifically, the passage that changed everything for Roberts was Genesis 2:2-3. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing, so on the seventh day he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. Notice the emphasis on the number 7, repeated deliberately and significantly. This isn't random. This triple emphasis on 7 highlights something far deeper, a universal principle that Ernest Holmes, a brilliant philosopher and spiritual guide, spent years researching and teaching. Ernest Holmes discovered that the number 7 consistently symbolizes completion, fulfillment, and manifestation. It's the critical point at which an idea transforms from the invisible realm of thought into tangible, visible reality. This concept has resonated throughout history, not just in religious texts, but in the very patterns of life itself. Think about how prominently the number 7 features in major world traditions. The creation story spans 7 days, Joshua's 7 circuits around Jericho before the walls fell, the idea of forgiving 70 times 7 times, the 7 churches, 7 seals, and 7 trumpets described in the book of Revelation. Even cultures outside biblical traditions, such as the ancient Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, and Mayans, recognized the number 7's inherent power and significance. But why is 7 so universally powerful? Holmes bridged spiritual understanding with scientific reasoning, discovering how the number 7 is embedded in the fundamental patterns of the natural world. There are 7 visible colors in a rainbow, 7 musical notes in a standard scale, 7 phases of the moon, 7 principal divisions of the periodic table, and 7 major regions of the human brain. This alignment isn't random, it's a rhythm, a universal code woven throughout creation itself. Modern neuroscience even supports this pattern. Studies suggest that we often need to encounter a new idea or belief 7 times for it to embed in our subconscious as truth. Ernest Holmes would argue that this is no coincidence, but evidence of a universal design. So what did Oral Roberts do with this profound insight? He used it in a deliberate practice to align his consciousness with the universal pattern of 7. On day 1, Roberts planted the seed of his intention clearly and deliberately. He wrote down the exact financial amount he desired, not once, but precisely 7 times. And importantly, he wrote it as if it had already come true. He articulated his goal as a reality already present in his life, infusing it with certainty, belief, and unwavering expectation. This first step, rooted in the principle of 7, immediately began aligning his energy and actions with the rhythm of universal creation. Roberts understood something vital. When we synchronize our goals with this natural rhythm, we tap into the creative energy that shapes reality. Now think about what this could mean for you personally. Imagine writing down your deepest financial desires, not once, but intentionally 7 times. Picture how your life could change when you align your thoughts and actions with this universal principle. By understanding and applying this secret, you're not engaging in wishful thinking or vague hope. You're taking the first tangible step toward harnessing a profound spiritual truth that's echoed across millennia, cultures, and the very fabric of the universe. But remember, this is just the beginning. To activate this power in your life, you'll need to understand exactly what to do next, how to deepen your connection with this law, integrate it practically into your routine, and sustain momentum for lasting abundance. Are you ready to continue this journey toward prosperity? Stay tuned. The next steps will unlock even greater insights and methods that have transformed lives. This is your moment to tap into a truth hidden in plain sight, a truth ready to unfold dramatically in your life. Now let's continue our powerful journey. After you've written your desire clearly 7 times, the next steps will anchor your intentions into reality. Think of each day as nurturing a growing plant, careful, intentional, and filled with positivity. On day 2, imagine laying down strong, stable roots. Write your financial desires 7 more times, but this time immerse yourself in feelings of security. Visualize how having this money makes your life feel grounded and stable. Feel this sense of safety deep. On day 3, it's time to branch out. As you continue writing your goals 7 times, visualize your prosperity expanding, growing steadily, like a tree spreading its branches. Feel excitement about this growth. On day 4, let your intentions bloom. Write your goals 7 times again, but today, focus on how your prosperity enhances lives and creates joy, like beautiful flowers blooming, enriching everything around them. Day 5 is about bearing fruit. Write your intentions 7 times, visualizing how your life transforms because of this abundance. What specific changes occur? How does it improve your life? On day 6, visualize gathering your harvest. Write your goals 7 more times, and as you do, see yourself joyfully collecting the rewards of your efforts. Feel the satisfaction of your intention becoming reality. Day 7 is the most crucial step. This is your day of rest and surrender. You will not write anything down today. You won't actively visualize. Instead, trust the process. As Ernest Holmes taught, this is the ultimate act of faith, letting go and allowing the universe to respond. Holmes explained why many fail at this step. They become attached to how exactly their wishes will materialize. The power lies in surrendering control, trusting that the universe has already fulfilled your request. Holmes shared the story of a mother named Margaret who needed $8,000 for her son's education. After following this 7-day practice, Margaret unexpectedly received $8,000 from a distant relative. It wasn't coincidence, it was the alignment of intention, belief, and trust. Holmes also identified a major pitfall: writing without genuine emotion. Feeling, he taught, is the critical element. It's not enough to simply write your goals. You must infuse every repetition with deep, authentic emotion. This emotional component activates the full potential of this 7-step method. Each repetition has a psychological purpose. The first repetition dissolves doubt. The second captures the deeper mind's attention. The third sparks curiosity. The fourth builds familiarity with your goal. The fifth fosters acceptance, making the goal seem possible. The sixth transitions possibility into probability. The seventh establishes certainty within you. 7 is not arbitrary. It's a complete cycle, an intentional design. Holmes emphasized that less repetition isn't enough, and more isn't necessary. 7 balances intention, emotion, and manifestation. Holmes also emphasized the spiritual essence of this practice. Unlike other methods, this technique aligns you with universal laws. Prosperity isn't external, it's an internal state you embody. This is the understanding Oral Roberts had. He wasn't seeking just financial gains. He aimed to resonate with universal abundance, allowing divine prosperity to flow through him. Now it's your moment of decision. You've uncovered a powerful secret. What will you do next? If you embrace this practice, approach it with sincerity and intent. This isn't just about quick gains, it's about connecting to the creative rhythm of the universe. Begin tomorrow. Spend 7 days following each step with unwavering belief. And on day 7, surrender completely, allowing the universal laws to fulfill your intention. As Ernest Holmes said, spiritual law always responds to what we deeply believe. If you found inspiration, subscribe for more insights on unlocking universal abundance. Share this message with others seeking transformation. After completing your 7-day journey, return and share your story in the comments. Start with the 7 brought me. Your experiences will inspire others and amplify your blessings.